Hello, everybody. It's Kathy and Mark, Cinemondo. And we're talking about a movie that's coming out in August. So this is quite a ways out for us, but it's J.J. Abrams and Bad Robot. So, he always brings
He always
interesting
brings it.
things.
Yep. He's
And
consistently sci-fi horror blend that's always really good. I really like
Right.
J.J. Abrams. Yeah.
and the film is directed by David Robert Mitchell, who
Okay.
did It Follows, which
Right.
was a big sort of indie horror film from a few years back. And that was it was really
I love
creepy.
that movie.
Yeah, it's like it just something is following you because I think what you
From
you had
far
sex
away,
with
very
somebody.
slowly and
Yeah,
relentlessly. The curse is
walk.
passed through sex.
Yeah, that's what it is. Okay,
An
so
STD, but it was beautifully shot. Like the thing that was cool about it just sounds kind of whatever hokey, but it had a beautiful art film look to it. Like it wasn't just
yes,
like horror movie, jump scares. No, it was just
no,
this sort of creepy out of the corner of your eye. You're always seeing this thing moving toward you all the time, slowly. So you're like, we can just take a plane the other side of the country, but pretty soon you're just gonna see that thing coming for you. It's just never ends.
one of my favorite scenes. I think it's at a high school or a college, and the camera does a
Yes.
360, and there's people
Yes, just
walking on
turning.
this. Yeah, just turning, and people are walking on this field,
Yep.
and somebody way back there is just walking slowly towards
Just
you, and it's
purposefully.
just like that's creepy.
Very
So
creepy because you see all these people walking around, but there's just that one steady movement toward you, and it just gives you the creeps. And then
right,
you have to decide, like, I could pass this curse on to someone else, but who am I gonna? And you have to have
right.
sex with that person. So you're like, who do I give this to? It's a weird. You're like, do you want to have
It's
sex with someone you hate? Like, is that gonna work out? I don't know.
I
It's
know.
just so weird.
It was an interesting film, but that kind of put him on the map. And I don't think he's
Yeah.
done much since, but this is a bigger budget film. It stars Anne Hathaway and Ewan McGregor.
Oh,
And it's
I
more
agree.
science fiction thing. And I think if people are familiar with the old show, The Outer Limits, there was an episode called Feasibility Study. It's exactly the same sort of
Oh,
story.
that's right.
But let's take a look at it.
Let's take a look.
Coming out in August.
End of Oak Street. And we got a little bit of a creepy glare on the Warner Brothers logo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh
Here we go.
yeah. Okay.
The ticking clock.
Yep.
Mom? What's happening to us? I think our house. Our neighborhood.
Oh,
Our whole street. It's moved.
How the hell is that even possible?
that was a great shot.
Yeah.
Oh my god, run!
Oh, run off the cliff. Oh. Dinosaurs?
Dinosaurs.
What is happening? That looked fun.
Yeah.
What the hell? Well, now we know why JJ is involved because it's
Yeah.
got dinosaurs in it. And it's
So
very like sci-fi-ish.
I think it's like, yeah, I mean, the old story was like it was moved. This whole neighborhood was moved by these aliens to some other planet to be studied, and so I'm wondering if
Oh,
it's something like that. But there's dinosaurs, which is weird. Does that put them in a different time? Like
well,
go back? I don't know.
maybe the aliens had taken those to study and they're combining them in the same petri dish,
Oh,
basically.
yeah, maybe.
Maybe. All like
Yeah.
little samples from Earth as time goes by. And for them, time is probably like an hour. For us, it's millions of years, maybe. I don't know.
Interesting. See, Kathy, you're so smart.
Interesting. I'm not smart. That's probably totally wrong.
Yeah.
I said the sound of smart was, yeah, there's that.
I just like this kind of stuff. It's very
Yeah.
Twilight Zone-y, that kind of vibe. It's like I can go along with the ride, and I like the actors in it. I like the feel of it. I think the director is interesting, so it could be good. I mean, also the end of Oak Street. It's over. It's over
the
for Oak
very
Street.
end.
It's gone.
It's
Yeah.
done. It's over. It's goodbye. I know. I like that. I like that too. That sort of like literally they are picked up and dropped off in something weird. And
Yeah.
I couldn't tell if more people were there or not. I couldn't tell if the neighborhood went with them, but like I know the neighborhood did, but I couldn't tell if they were the only people or not. I mean,
I,
maybe kind of.
maybe. I mean, there was a shot where a lot of people were walking around, but maybe that's
I
before
couldn't
it
tell if that was
happened.
before. Like,
Yeah.
oh, look at our fun street with the block party.
Right.
I don't know.
Right.
But I do love the idea of this, it's very Twilight Zone, like you're saying. You wake up and you're somewhere new, or something's off, or something's completely different or changed, and you have to deal and cope. And I like the idea that they're the ones going, something different happened. We moved. How did that
Especially
happen?
on a very sort of, very comfortable sort of typical suburban U.S. street, which is something
Yes.
that a lot of us have grown up. And it's like, oh, that's a comfortable sort of safe place. And all of a sudden it's not. It's weird and screwy.
And where did
different.
it go?
Yeah.
Where did it go?
Right.
It looks like it was cut out almost like a cake, like a piece of cake.
Yeah. Yeah. It's almost like
It was just a big
like
chunk.
lasered out and then put somewhere else. So
weird. Let's
Yeah.
see if the poster tells us anything. I don't know. It just looks like the chunk of neighborhood, maybe. Do you see anything
Yeah.
creepy in it? I can't.
No, I mean,
There's some
it's
stuff across the street, like something got dragged. Oh, dinosaur footprints walking
Where?
through dinosaur on the
Oh,
right
yeah.
side.
Yeah.
There's a big dinosaur footprint and it's walking
Oh,
across the
yes.
side.
There you go.
it's
Okay. I
going
totally missed
through
that.
Yeah, into like there's a little chunk missing from a house. Very subtle. Like you have to
Yes.
really look. Ah,
Yeah.
that's pretty crazy. That's really
Yeah.
funny.
So it goes from the
Um,
right to the left there. Yep.
Yeah, well, yeah. That's funny. So is it a dinosaur movie? That's not what I was expecting.
Yeah. I mean, I hope it's not just about dinosaurs because we've seen that forever with all the Jurassic Park stuff.
But
I
have you
don't
seen
mind
a
it.
neighborhood dropped in the middle of dinosaurs? I mean, my main thing is I feel like dinosaurs are treated like the enemy, and they're just there, and they didn't ask for your neighborhood to be there, and you don't need to be there. Like that's the part that would annoy me is when, like they did this with one of the One Piece episodes too that I don't like, where you end up in this place where dinosaurs live, and then you end up killing all the dinosaurs, even though that was their environment. You came there unwanted. No one wanted you there.
Yeah. No, I hope that's not I hope that's not it. I hope that they're just a byproduct of where they went to and they're not there to kill. They're just sort of like stomping through going, hey, get out of my town here. Like get out of my jungle.
And they
or
got to
whatever it is.
eat your prey. It's natural behavior. So you just need to be safe, but you don't need to kill the dinosaurs. See, that's me preaching. I'm always preaching about that.
Well, it's true though, like it's like, but forever, dinosaurs were the bad, the big lizards, they're the bad guys. They're the ones that are just destroying everything. Well, that's a monster movie, but they're not really monsters. It's just an animal that's like, why am I here in Rome? It's some old film. Yeah.
Or like we've talked about, like, you go to King Kong's island and you bring him back, you're bringing this animal back to, he was not his environment. He didn't ask to be there, then he's the enemy.
I'm hoping that's not what this is. And it was just sort of like a little like, oh, we're throwing dinosaurs in as a little extra, but that's not really the main reason of the movie. But it's in the poster, so maybe it is.
Don't make it. I know, but it's the gag. I don't know. The only thing we know about it is after a mysterious cosmic event rips Oak Street from suburbia and transports their neighborhood to someplace unknown, a family soon discovers that their very survival depends on them sticking together as they navigate their now unrecognizable surroundings. It all sounds very low-key, but it does not look low-key. It looks very
Yeah. And how do you like, if that was me, I'd be like, well, I can't do anything about this. Screw it.
Yes, we gotta just figure it out. There's no grocery stores. We gotta, eat grass or something. I don't know what's gonna happen. It's not good. Let's see what's out there. I know part of me is like, it'd be so cool to have an experience like that. Like Hail Mary was kind of like that, where you're like, you're gonna die, but you get to see this incredible stuff and do something incredible. So maybe that's okay to live a short life if you have this incredible thing. Whereas this is like, hey, you get thrown in the middle of dinosaurs. What a fucking dream that would be, really, to see a real dinosaur. Even though I'll probably die within hours, I got to see a real dinosaur. That's almost
it's something different. It's like, it's not a boring.
It is very different.
Boring end of
not driving Trader Joe's every day. You don't have to clean the house. You're just like, hey, there's dinosaurs. Let's go take a look. That would be your new life. It wouldn't be so bad. It'd be short, probably.
It'd be short, but interesting.
It'd be a short life. Well, let us know what you guys thought. And what are your theories about the end of Oak Street? I love the title, number one. I do love that.
Yeah, it's a good title, and I like the director, and it's J.J. Abrams, so there could be some good stuff here. It's a teaser. Maybe I'm sure we'll get another trailer between now and August 14th when the movie opens.
I mean,
So
they
we'll see.
really
So
did give us more story than some teasers do. We actually got like their neighborhood. I mean, they basically gave us the whole premise. Our neighborhood got picked up
Right.
and dropped off somewhere different. That's
Right.
something. We got something to work with,
That
and
is
there's
as well.
dinosaurs through the
Yeah.
window.
It is.
That's a lot of information to say.
It is for a 90-second trailer, a teaser.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
But it looks cool. Looks like fun.
It
Looks
does.
right up our alley. So
It does.
so yeah, let us know what you think in the comments. As always, it's great that you guys joined us. Thanks very much,
Yeah.
and stick around. There's more stuff coming soon.
Yes.
Right?
Bye.
Okay. Bye.
Yes.